Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from the German capital. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ready. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's got it to the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Colts first down.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
70, Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19. Here we go. Here we go. Warriors 70, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Indianapolis. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll run here with Taylor. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now this looks like a design run, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Indianapolis. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Falcons nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They're going to go play action with Penix. Flushed to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Atlanta. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Mooney in motion. To the right. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Penix on 3rd down. On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Ty Campbell. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 2. They'll go play action now with Penix. That one taken in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Let's go. Count 19. 18. Ready.
On play action, Richardson. He's got a receiver wide open. Left side. Now inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Colts take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
60. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They go right back to Taylor. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Xavier Watts there to bring him down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Third and 7.
Mustang 19.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. So on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Berlin right after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Penix. He's got it at about the 8, and he's in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcon. Tucker for the point after. He's got it, and the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Josh Downs now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll manage only a couple. James Pierce in on the tackle.
Brought down by James Pierce. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 36-yard line.
19 tight. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the gun, Richardson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
It's a gain of 16.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Come on. Come on. 79. 6. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Josh Downs. Touchdown Colts.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mooney in motion. On first down, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Indy. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. London brought in motion. Now the lefty Penix on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On second down, Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Colts have come away with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Dragon 60. 2. Cowboy 80.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. And even 50 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Rolling right, he'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Pitts is the man in motion. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Broncos. Let's go now. 18 Cardinals.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one over the middle to the tight end. He's got Warren. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Hawks, ready.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Ready. Stop Cougar 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To give up the middle to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing.
And he's into the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Colts 35, Falcons 14. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Now Penix. He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
A 14-yard pickup.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. sideline. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 32 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. JT Tuimoloau. He gets into drop-in. It's a loss of 8.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Mooney in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
It's now 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense, to be honest. It was 4th and 3, and they picked up 8.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. 79 Bronco. 18 Randall. 18 Randall.
To throw is Penix. That one too far. Over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
Ready, break.
They'll try to run with Robinson. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards leads to 4th down and goal.
4th down, and here's Penix. This one is caught. 4th and goal, they deliver.
Touchdown.
Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Justin
Extra
Tucker
point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Falcons back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Falcons 21. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Gould on the return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a good run will take it forward for 6 yards on first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Get it. Bronco. Ready.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain of 15. Well done. Facing 3rd and 14, they pick it up. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
That one complete to Pierce. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10.
69 Warriors, 70, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up second
down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the Colts. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.